gentlemen, this is Ron Too Fast coming to you from the Byron UMC News Network. We interrupt this theatrical performance to bring you this breaking news. Baby Jesus has been born. We will send you to just in time with the important news update. Justin, how is the new mom Mary doing?
Well, we are not allowed in, but we are told that the mother is stable. No, wait, she is in the stable. I understand that there were no rooms in the local motel, so the expectant parents chose to stay in the warm animal stable. And this is where the baby was born. We're told that both mother and baby are doing fine. Back to you.
So much for that important update. Now I would like to send it over to Isaiah, who is with the innkeeper. Maybe he can shed some light on why a baby needed to be born in a manger of all places.
With the innkeeper, and he's going to tell us what's going on.
You may have heard that Caesar Augustus called for census.
What?
Everyone had to come back to their hometown to be counted. The city is full and the inn had no room. I felt bad for the pregnant lady and let her stay out back.
I guess that's fair enough. Thank you, Isaiah. We need to take a pause, but we will be right back after this commercial message.
Only today, we will have new camels with saddles and a cup holder for 14 gold coins. But wait, if you call now, we'll double your price. 2 camels to the price of 1. Come to the Bethlehem camel sales.
We're going to check back in with Justin, who is still in Bethlehem.
Back once again, and I just saw 3 men bringing gifts to the baby Jesus. It appeared that they had gold, frankincense, and myrrh.
Whoa now, you're going to have to explain that in a little more detail.
We have an expert on the subject who can give us the scoop.
Frankincense and myrrh. Why these gifts? Why gold? Gold is very precious. It is hard to find, and that makes gold very expensive. The wise men believed that a new king had been born. Frankincense. Milky white resin extracted from tree sap and is prized for its alluring fragrance. This incense was often used in the temple by priests. It was burned on the altar and the smoke drifted upward. People believed that God smelled the sweet-smelling smoke and was pleased. Myrrh is a reddish-brown resin that comes from a tree and is made into a beautiful and expensive perfume. Even very poor people would buy this expensive perfume. It was a way of honoring the person they loved. Clearly, frankincense and myrrh were widely available and would have been considered practical gifts with many uses. These gifts were given to honor the baby Jesus.
Thanks so much for that fascinating report on the gifts for the baby Jesus.
To many people, the entire meaning of Christmas comes from those first gifts given to baby Jesus.
Other people have different ideas about what Christmas means to them.
What is Christmas, you ask?
We are going to stop out on the streets and church aisles to find out what Christmas means to the people of the Byron United Methodist Church.
Christmas means to spending time with family and having good food with your family.
What does Christmas mean to you?
Christmas means to me spirit of giving, finding things that people need and giving it to them, and just doing things you wouldn't normally do on a day-to-day basis.
Okay.
Mean to you? Well, Christmas means celebrating the birth of Jesus, but not only that is that we celebrate that Jesus was a special baby and that later in his life he became our Savior. And it also means celebrating family.
What does Christmas mean to you?
I think it means more of a time. Yeah, the gifts are nice, but I think it's more or less meaning that time with friends and families to get together, because sometimes maybe your family lives far away, and I think Christmas can bring you all together.
That's enough for us. Coming to you from the Byron UMC News Network.
Merry